The SEC is now requesting for more time, which is absurd considering this extensions are the reasons why this court case has taken this long. I do believe it's about time that all of this is concluded. But today, things are about to get even more interesting because the regulatory body's dirty secret has been exposed. Yep, you heard that right. Hold on to your buns because it's about to get real. Guys, don't forget to join in our giveaway. Check out all the details. They're listed in the comment section below. That's the requirements. As always, welcome back to Moneyside, your favorite crypto news channel. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you get updates whenever we drop new videos. Don't forget to smash that like button and leave comments in the section below. The end of this court case is fast approaching. Ripple is requesting a summary of the initial judgment be briefed in May, which also means that we might witness the finalization of this lawsuit. I personally believe that this court case is taking too long, longer than it should. The whole idea was based on the SEC finding Ripple guilty, claimed that Ripple sold securities, of which from the start we've seen the SEC try their very best to hide their true intentions. The regulatory body has had some hidden agenda from the start, and now everyone was able to witness it. I hope justice prevails in this court case. Speaking of which, let's talk about the main event. The SEC has been covering up, and they've tried to do everything possible to hide documents from the court. More than once, the SEC has claimed that Hinman's speech was based off personal opinion and doesn't reflect the SEC's opinion. And since the regulatory body has been determined to protect these documents at all costs, the individual defendants filed a brief that explains the relevance of Estabrook and Hinman's speech. Jeremy Hogan found out an interesting stand into what is actually happening and tweeted about it. He went on to say that the SEC might be hiding documents that prove they potentially concluded that XRP is not a security. That is mind-boggling, guys. We said this at the beginning, that the SEC has been covering up their tracks, trying to hide their true intentions, but now things are about to come to the light. Nobody actually thought that it would be this soon. And once that happens, the SEC no longer has anywhere to run. They've tried their very best, and we've got to hand it to them. But the truth always comes out. This week was also another victorious win for the crypto company as the court denied the SEC's motion to stop Ripple from using the Fair Defense Notice. So legally, the SEC didn't give Ripple any notice when they filed her case, which can be used as a defense. That's to add to the list of endless defense strategies that Ripple already has. The SEC is currently in a tricky situation that they can't easily solve legally. They might result in doing something possibly illegal to defend their claim. Thankfully, the whole world is now watching their every move. There's no way the SEC can do something under the wraps anymore. The regulatory body is now under a microscope, and one single misstep and the whole world will see them for who they really are. This was also part of the filing. Since the court didn't actually undermine Hinman's speech, judgment could be used in Estabrook's notes. All the same, the speech is directly relevant to the fair notice defense. And if we consider this play, someone could easily state that the SEC has been trying to hide certain vital documents. And if so, what else is the SEC hiding from the court? The SEC has been trying to stall the court case for a reason, and possibly it's because they are trying to hide information. After the defendant filed their answers, the SEC went on to request for more time, which now smells a little fishy. They asked for not more than a week. We've seen the regulatory body push for more time several times, and it's clear now that they've been trying to hide a lot from the public. If that's the case, as you can see, the walls are already closing in on them. Soon enough, we might see the collapse of the greatest regulatory body, and it's all their fault. Yep, you heard it right. When Ripple wins this case, the reputation of the regulatory body will be on the line. That's why, aside from having an ulterior motive, the SEC is vehemently defending their stand in court to ensure they win. But the fair notice defense is already a loss for them and a win for the whole crypto community. That means if the SEC doesn't offer an early notice, they might have no right to prosecute your franchise, which is exactly the case right now. So what do you think should happen? Who's going to be our Batman? Clearly, we need the vengeance vigilante to take control here. We all know that someone has the SEC in their pockets, and that's why even when the regulatory body is cornered into answering, they clearly don't have the right explanation. That's because someone is forcing them to go through this lawsuit. I mean, how else would you explain the fact that the SEC already knew that their reputation will be on the line if they filed this court case and they still continued? It sounds like the body has a death wish, and the only reason is because they're being forced into it. My best guess is that the whales are in control of someone powerful enough to have the government at their fingertips. Either way, we've come a long way and justice will inevitably win. This time, the law is on Ripple's side. And when this court case is over, XRP will go straight to the stratosphere. All evidence points out that Ripple will win. Time now to take a look at the technical analysis. As we can see on the charts, the 50 and 100 exponential moving average, the EMA, crossed over on the 11th of January 2021, and XRP shot up by about 450%. Now, due to the lawsuit hanging over their head, XRP cannot move much. Even though Ripple has made tons of partnerships with big banks, it won't show on the charts until this case is over, or we could see a massive move in price before the lawsuit is over. The last time XRP crossed over on the 27th of March 2017, it shot up by nearly 33,000%. Turning now to Bitcoin, we see Bitcoin recovering since last week, and so far into the current, we sit on the second straight green one-wick candle. This is perhaps the most important week that may show if Bitcoin will restart the long-term bullish trend or will dip and make a new bottom much lower than the 2022 low. The key here is the one-week MA50, the blue trend line, which will most likely be tested by the end of this week. The price has failed to close a one-wick candle above it for 12 straight weeks. It's obvious that a break above the one-week MA50 will be a major buy signal. What may be even more important than this is the one-week RSI, which is forming a pattern that was previously seen in the bottom sequences of December 2018 to January 2019, November 2019 to December 2019, and May 2021 to July 2021. A common feature on all these sequences is that the breakout came with the LMACD making a bullish cross, while at the same time the price broke above the consolidation's resistance. Right now, Bitcoin is very close to the LMACD bullish cross, while the RSI is on higher highs and is starting to break to the upside. The consolidation's bottom sequence resistance is just below the $46,000 mark. Coincidentally, this is exactly where the one-week MA50 currently is. As always, do your own research and always trade safely, guys. We continue to offer our prayers and support to the people of Ukraine. Please keep in mind, we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Let us know what you think in the comments section below, and let's have a conversation. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and please click on that subscribe button below. Then be sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss out whenever we post our amazing content. Thanks again, and we will see you on the next Money Side.